It's time to get busy and get to work. We're going to start doing these videos once a week. Your job is to learn them, memorize them, and start to implement them. So the first thing we're going to go over today is how you actually deliver the AD&D certificate and make it effective. You're going to learn how to sell in non-selling areas to plant the seed, so that way down the line you can already create a void, which will allow the members to understand the importance of what we need. Most importantly, I'm getting ready to show you guys how you actually get the cell phone to the table in preparation of referral collection. So I want you guys to pay attention to the technique, watch the body language, watch my posturing. All these things play a role when you're actually going out to get referrals. Most importantly, what's important is making sure that you guys have confidence. You know, everything starts in the beginning. You got to have confidence and you got to have control, because without either one of those, you can just pack up your bag and head out. So just take a look, and I'm going to chime in and point a few things out that I'm doing when you watch me go. Listen, before I actually deliver the AD&D benefit, I'm going to be finishing up form. So I'll be talking about myself, and then I'm going to segue back to the video, okay, to kind of save some time. Here's how it worked. All right, so anyway, Joe, like I said, just a little bit about myself, man. I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio. I've been with the company now, man, seems like forever or whatnot. The reason I got into this business is that I actually really enjoy helping people and making sure families are secure. But listen, man, anyway, I don't want to take too much of your time. Let's go ahead and get this stuff rolling so I can go over these no-cost benefits that's been provided for you through your union, and we'll get this rolling. This, guys, is the screen you should be on, because I'm getting ready to go ahead and play the video. All right, so the first benefit, Joe, like the letter talked about, is called your accidental death and dismemberment video. I'm going to let the video better explain. Play the video.
We see the headlines every day.
Now, guys, as the video is playing, you have to be looking at your screen. You should be paying attention to the reflection in the screen of your client. But you need to make sure you're looking like you're engaged, like this.
Taking the life of a loved one is very troubling. It's also troubling how frequently an accident takes the life of
That
someone.
makes sense, Joe? You see how everything works?
You consider that millions of people seek medical attention for accidental injuries each year.
Wow, every 4 minutes.
You
Wow.
protect your family, both physically and financially. We have partnered with your organization and are happy to be here today to deliver this no-cost AD&D benefit.
Okay, perfect. Joe, did that make sense? Okay, perfect. So let me get this out the way, guys. Here's your accidental death and dismemberment policy, Joe. What it does, it pays out $1,000 for any accidental loss of a hand, foot, or side of an eye in the first year. Joe, you're going to double that amount for any loss of 2 limbs. That's hand, foot, or side of one eye. Now, for you, Mary, it's a death benefit that's going to pay out $2,000 should Joe die accidentally. Now, listen, Mary, I know $2,000 is not a whole lot of money. Unfortunately, this is where you pre-sale in the non-selling area. Unfortunately, Mary, it's not going to pay for Joe's funeral. It's not going to protect his paycheck. It's not going to pay off his mortgage. And it's definitely not going to protect your children's college education for your kids. And it's definitely not going to protect your kids overall. But the way we felt, the way the union felt, and I'm sure the way you feel, Mary, is that when Joe dies, every little bit of money is going to help the family out, right? Exactly. Okay, Joe, right here. Joe, I need you to sign right here, authorizing that you want Mary to be the beneficiary. Okay, perfect. Mary, I need you to sign right here, authorizing Joe to be the beneficiary. Okay, great. Now, when something happens, listen, you guys are going to need our local office number. Do me a favor. This is where you give them a command. Don't add, tell them. Do me a favor, Joe. Go grab your cell phone real quick. I want to get you our local office number, okay? Grab it real quick. All right, perfect. You got it? Okay, write this down. Our number is 800-686-0042. Also, while you have your cell phone out, I'm going to need 2 emergency contacts. Joe, I need 2 emergency contacts from you and your family. And Mary, I'm going to need 2 from your family. Now, it's important when you collect emergency contacts, you guys. You have to make sure you tell them that they need to be local and over the age of 18 or over the age of 21, preferably 21. So, Joe, now, the only thing about your emergency contacts, they need to be local and over the age of 21. Okay, who's first? Head down. Okay, it's going to be your mom. Okay, Mary Smith. Okay, it's Mary. Okay, to who? Mike Smith. Okay, perfect. And then the phone number is 614-313-2211. Okay, great. Who will be after them in case something happens to the both of them in a common accident? Okay, great. Got you too. Beautiful. All right, Mary, your turn. Who's going to be your first primary emergency contact in case something happens to you? Your mother as well. What's her name? Sarah Wright. Okay, Sarah Wright. Is Miss Sarah married in case her husband answers the phone? Oh, she's single? Okay, no problem. I got her phone number. Okay, perfect. Who's going to be after your mom in case something happens to the both of you guys in a common accident? Okay, great. Perfect. Now, at this point, you have the cell phone at the table. You have the resource, and you already got the ball rolling. Now you go ahead and tell them about what we can actually do. Got the phone to the table, you guys. We got to make sure we utilize that to our advantage when we go into referral collection. So we got to build the program up, build it up, make it exclusive. Now listen, Joe, I tell you what, man. One of the cool things is that, for years, members have been begging and asking, could they get this program out to friends and family, even though they weren't a part of the union. They finally opened up the floodgates, so I'm going to let you take advantage and I'm going to hook you up, okay? So what they're going to allow you to do is give out $20,000 total to friends and family at no cost because you're a member in good standings. Now, what most members do, they give out the first few to their emergency contact. I'm going to get your emergency contacts taken care of for you, okay? Let me show you how easy it is. Now that you got your cell phone on the table, they say that most people have on average around 400 plus people in their phone. At the very little is 100. Are you closer to 100 contacts or more so towards 100? Okay, 100? Okay, great. We're going to knock out the top 8 and get them all one at no cost, okay? Matter of fact, we're going to make it even easier. Let's start with your brother. What's his name? Okay, Joe? Joe Smith? Okay, what's your youngest brother's name? Okay, great. Who's your best friend? Notice the entire time, guys, I keep my head down and I'm pointing. This is what we're doing. Okay, great. Who's your next best friend? Okay. All right, we're almost there. Set a goal. Once you get closer to 10, keep tracking your mind. I got 3 left. Okay, let's finish strong. We last 4. Okay, last 3. Okay, final 2. Okay, last 1. Good work. Perfect. Just like when you're working out, count down the reps. Push people. When you get the referral train rolling, you guys, and you see them starting to slow up, set a goal right away. You go, listen, okay, final 3. Okay, last 2. Okay, last 1. You'll be surprised how many more you can pull people to 10 because remember, the ratio in this business is 10 to 2. For every 10 referrals that you collect, prep, set, and sell, you're going to get 2 sit-downs. Always remember that, so fight for 10.